Hi, welcome. This is the energy of today, December 10th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, December 10th? What is the viewer need to see and hear for today, December 10th? December 10th. Okay. The first one out is listen. So, is there something that is calling you to pay attention, or maybe something that's flagging you down with more of an awareness? And it's really just saying, just listen. And perhaps this will help you to see a situation different or have a different perspective about something. Listening is also very much connected to your intuition. What is your gut feeling? What are you masking it up and not listening to it, or are you paying attention? It's a question that comes from within, I feel. And then you have the perception. And so are you starting to see things different? When you listen and you have perception, you can totally see the big picture. Maybe you're missing something in the situation, whatever's happening in your life, but the perception card is really the things that you're able to see. We have three eyes, we have the two that you see everything with, and the third one is your pineal gland, which allows you to see, to really see, the two visual eyes are for looking, but the pineal gland is for seeing. Okay. And then you have discernment and stretch. And so there's something there that's sort of pulling you to maybe pull yourself, like a stretch, like stretching yourself to maybe places that you haven't gone before or haven't taken the time to notice. This is a good card of expansion and really growing. And perhaps maybe you're getting this sort of pull to do that and really having discernment about everything that's going on in your environment. I do feel there is this tug and pull of maybe becoming somebody different, or what do I mean by that? Like transforming yourself, maybe taking the time to have discernment. And I mean, I get it, because we live in this rat race where we don't always have the time to really sit back and look at things and have perception. And so then you could be clouded, So if that is happening to you, then really I would say just sit and listen, and you'll start to see things and feel things that maybe perhaps you hadn't done before. You could definitely use your own intuition to guide you into a different direction if you really wanted to. Let's see, at the top of the deck you have space, and so you definitely are connected through consciousness and the collective. You're definitely connected to the universe as far as spirit, as far as everything is connected together, okay, with that space. And really there is no limitation and no boundaries. And so maybe this is what you're telling yourself now, as far as, giving yourself space to heal, think, create, contemplate, maybe just being non-judgmental and towards yourself and to others, and perhaps be more supportive. And also this kind of space card is maybe you're waiting for things to happen and they haven't quite happened, but it's telling you it's going to happen in divine timing. It's going to happen when the time is right. Okay, so don't rush yourself into perhaps maybe getting those manifestations that aren't really ready to come into fruition for you. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck, and this is the underlying energy. See, in time, exactly. We've talked about time before, and it is, it's linear. It's something that we're made to focus on, but in the universe, there is no time, everything really happens now. So if you start living in the now, rather than living in the past, things will start to sort of manifest for you faster, and really being appreciative, even of hard situations that you might find yourself right now. So yeah, very interesting. I do feel you're digging deep still. I think that there's a lot of awakenings coming right now. And I think it's because of what's happening as far as of the influence in the world, you know, not so much what's happening in your neck of the woods, but pretty much everywhere. Okay. So take it as it resonates for you today. I am going to go a little deeper and see what these mean for you. I feel like I can't talk today. I don't know why. I feel like there's a little accent that wants to come out, but it's not really my accent. I don't know. It's strange. Very strange, you know. Let's see here. I want to know, what is listen? What does that mean for the viewers? What is listen? Listen. Maybe to yourself, to your intuition, to that gut feeling. Maybe trying to guide you. Okay, you got the devil that flung out. I could have sworn another one flipped over, but I guess not. Okay, so you have the devil, the Four of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Swords upright, and then the devil. So is your mind playing tricks on you? Are you maybe caught in some kind of attachment that you feel it's very hard to break? Meaning maybe a negative pattern or a bad habit that you just are maybe trying to sort of change or let go of, but in your mind you feel trapped and you can't really come out of it. The Four of Swords is that time to rest and relax. And so with it being in reverse, is there something going on that isn't allowing you concentration or the ability to focus on something, or maybe this is recovery, they're saying. You're recovering. You could be recovering from staying in a place of being too either judgmental towards yourself. This is where you choose to sort of break the cord, cut the cord from negativity. Is it a negative relationship? Is it a negative situation at work, at home, family, whatever that is with the devil energy there. I feel that maybe even you might have to struggle in that sense to stay positive or thinking like healthy, you know. It might be a struggle in that sense that things keep reverting you back into the devil energy and the Eight of Swords energy. But I think it's about practicing and you know, being patient with yourself, having peace within yourself, to be able to rejuvenate and start over for yourself. And maybe it's the mind, because we see the swords here. Maybe it's the mind that makes you think you can't change the situation. Okay, so let's see here. What is the devil here, please? What is the devil? So maybe you've been avoiding something that your gut keeps telling you, and you keep avoiding it, you know. The devil energy, the temperance. So having patience with yourself, forgiveness. Sometimes we've played into this whole victim mentality, and everything is like pointing the finger at everybody else is what I see, and maybe blaming others for your mistakes or the bad things that have happened to you. Temperance is really that energy of healing that, you know. Eight of Swords, please. Eight of Swords. What I was getting at, and I sort of lost the concentration, was you know, maybe there is that sense of needing to forgive either somebody who has done something wrong to you, or maybe you've done something wrong to someone else, or you just been too hard on yourself, whatever that is. Okay, you got the King of Cups for the Eight of Swords. So are you wishing to express something when it comes to love and vulnerability, and have you sort of lost your crown along the way and picked up a lot of bad habits and thinking that you can't sort of revert into something pure, or into something where it's not diluted with like the devil energy. Okay, this is a masculine card here with the King of Cups. So is this happening to you or your person? What's the Four of Swords in reverse? And they flung out. Let's see here. So let me see here. Hi, little Bracy. Let's see. You have the Star. So definitely your faith, maybe your faith is being rejuvenated. Maybe you've come back to believing in heaven and Christ and God and Buddha and whatever that might be for you. You got the Chariot, and then you got the Six of Pentacles, which is that sort of balance. So maybe you haven't reached this yet, and you're wondering, I mean, how much longer do I have to maybe continue on this healing journey? Or I feel like don't lose hope. Okay, if you're thinking you're never going to get better, or it's never going to change, whatever this is, the Star in the Chariot is giving you hope that things will balance out for you in the end. And so maybe this is taking it easy on yourself in that sense of forgiveness, you know. That's definitely what they're saying today, guys. So you got to take it as it resonates for you and your situation here. Maybe somebody is getting over that devil energy, and they're seeing things like, you know, that they're changeable. You can change them, and you are somehow manifesting some kind of balance for yourself, and maybe more self-love, more self-care, which opens you up to your intuition and the sense of having faith or spirit in your life now. Okay, so let's see here. Overcoming something is what they said. You're overcoming. So then you have, I was going to ask, what is the perception? So the Ace of Wands. So how are you looking at things? What are you projecting out? Okay, you have the opportunity to start anew. Follow the passion of your soul. What is it that it's sort of guiding you to do? It's definitely being creative, maybe in the workspace, maybe in the home, maybe in how you see yourself. This is putting a fire under you, and it's getting you to take some kind of action. I think because you have that perception and you're able to see things clearly now. Okay, this is an individual who's awake, you know, wakened up. Let's see here. What is the Ace of Wands? You got the King of Swords and the Justice. So perhaps you're getting help outside. It could be legal help. It could be somebody who is an authoritative person, you know, but they're helping you. This could be maybe knowing that you might have to file for divorce. You might have to end some kind of contract. You might have to put your first foot forward. You know, it's almost this kind of energy that's making you move rather than stay in a sticky situation or thinking that it can't change. Maybe you've sought an attorney. Maybe this is just clarity where you know how to get balance in a situation with the Justice card there. But I feel it could be divorce. It could be breaking off from maybe a toxic partner, like business partner. If this is business for you, it's almost like you just see what is happening and you can't sort of be fooled anymore. You've learned from a lesson is what they're telling me here. So let's see. What is the Justice here? What is the Justice? Even if somebody has maybe put you in the wrong direction, or you let yourself go in the wrong direction, you know, it's almost like you have to take accountability for yourself. And that's what the King of Swords is saying. So maybe you've been putting off something that you know you should do so that you can start over again. Does that make sense? What is the Justice here, please? The Justice. What is the Justice, please? What is the Justice? It's really Spirit and God trying to push you towards that balance that you can have, really. And maybe you just don't see it yet, you know? So you got the Queen of Swords in reverse. Wow. Is it telling you to maybe make things right again with this person? Maybe break free from this person? Is this a boss? Is this a mother? Is this a wife? What is the Queen of Swords in reverse? And the Queen of... Okay, let's see. So you have... So in the home, might be the mother, might be the wife, and then the Eight of Coins. If you're trying to set the score straight or sort of balance a situation, maybe heal a situation, it could be that you need to work either together with this person or you know how to handle them now. Does that make sense? It could be somebody who maybe controlled you or fogged you up into this place of complacency, or a thing where you just thought you could never heal yourself from. Okay, I feel like it could be any of those things. Let me see. What is the King of Swords? King of Swords. It's like you have clarity. The King of Swords definitely has clarity. Has somebody kept you from your what you truly want, is what I feel here with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, something you didn't trust. They're saying it's almost like you trusted this person, but now your perception is, you're understanding that this person hasn't done right by you, so maybe you're building again. You got the Six of Cups. Is it? It is the Nine of Cups in reverse. So Nine of Cups in reverse, it could be just something that might have started off very good for you, and then as you sort of went into the situation longer and longer, it probably stopped working, you know, but maybe you just didn't know how to get out of a situation, or whatever this might be with you. Okay. I do feel the Nine of Cups in reverse is really, is it dissatisfaction? Is it materialism that is not, it doesn't do anything for you anymore? Indulgence, were you indulging? Was this, were you sort of indulging in someone else's interest versus your interest? I do feel whatever this is, it's a separation. In other words, with the Queen of Swords in reverse, it's almost as if you sort of caught wind of this situation not being sort of balanced for you, you know? Maybe you grew up in that sense of matured in your, what is it called? In your journey, in your path. In other words, like maturity makes you see things different, you know? So are you ready to sort of break free from that, you know? Because the Queen of Swords could be that ruler. They could be that person that is very controlling and very intellectual, in that sense that they're one step ahead of you, you know, blocking you. But in reverse, it's really like being shrewd, calculating, superior, intolerable. What else? I don't know. I think to rebuild and have a happy family, you've got to do something with the judicial system there. Okay. Give me one for the Justice. One more for the Justice. I think you sort of know what you have to do. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Holy moly. I'm sorry. 9 of Wands, 10 of Swords. So do you start healing from this? Are you ready to sort of pull up that tough skin and sort of stand up to this person or the situation in order to change it so that you can go forward? It's almost as if whatever this Queen of Swords energy is, whether it's a person, place, or thing, it's like you have discovered maybe how to push their buttons, or you've discovered a sort of manipulative way about them, and now you're changing, which is good. You're waking up, definitely. So what is the stretch? Is that what it's called? I believe, yeah, stretch. What is the stretch? So it's time to stretch out. Ooh, 4 of Wands. Is this you wanting to start a relationship with somebody? With the Queen of Swords in reverse, have you not maybe spoken some kind of truth to somebody? Do you want to heal something with someone? With the 4 of Cups, it's about commitment. It's about relationships. It's about good partnerships, maybe a wedding, okay? Maybe taking a relationship to the next level, or getting yourself into that place where you can be happy in a true relationship, okay? You got the Judgment, so I do feel there's a second bout of this relationship going to be healed. Reconciliation. I know they said it funny. There is something that is sort of, you have a second chance to maybe heal a relationship, or divorce from a situation, or break off from a negative partner, a business partner, and start over again, okay, with the Judgment card there. And then the Hierophant. So change, big change. Listen to that gut feeling. Don't doubt yourself. You got the Knight of Swords that's pulling you to some kind of action, okay? And then the 5 of Swords, it's that surrender, letting it go, not beating up on yourself for failing at something, maybe apologies, maybe that sense of I can't take it anymore. You know, this is that energy where spirit is telling you, how much longer are you going to keep sort of making yourself go through this, you know? And so what is the discernment? What is discernment? What is the discernment, please? Okay, so you got the 10 of coins. That's when you're clear and free of any negativity or manipulation, or you're aware, you have nothing but success. You have this kind of energy where everything is right, you know? 10 of Pentacles, and it with money, with home. Let's see, you have the 7 of Cups. So it could be a new opening to make money, a new career, maybe standing out for yourself, like self-employment, whatever that might be. Or it could be that new opportunity for a new family, a new marriage, a new something, okay? And there is success there, guys, with the 7 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. So the 7 of Swords. So if you want this to change, you got to escape from whatever you're keeping yourself attached to. Right here with the 8 of Swords and the Devil, it's very strong energy, because I do feel you're on the up and up, and you're going to change and you're going to heal from this, but it's taken a long time. So don't let your mind wander and think that you can't have it, or sort of hold yourself back from this new thing that can happen for you. 7 of Swords, that could be the influence from this Queen of Swords in reverse, keeping you in some sort of stagnation, but really wearing on your skin in that sense of not allowing your tough skin to shine. What is the 7 of Swords? Is it them, or is it... Okay, so the Page of Cups. So you're learning. When I said, is it them, meaning the King of Swords that's trying to change? Is it them that's holding back? It's your emotions, it's your vulnerability. You're starting raw, okay? With the Page of Cups. Maybe you're holding back because of your kids, for some of you, okay? So one more for the 7 of Swords. One more. I feel like more wanted to come out for that one. One more, please. Your kids will be okay. If you're staying in a relationship and not divorcing somebody because of your children, you could be affecting their life on a negative side more than positive. What I see is something that could be damaging to your child by staying in a vindictive, kind of manipulative, kind of abusive family life. Does that make sense? Okay. Let's see. One more for the 7 of Swords, please. One more for the 7 of Swords. Let's see. You got the Wheel and the Moon. So you do have the opportunity to change things here. You got to let go of the fear of it. And things will happen as your destiny that is written in the stars will allow it to happen. But you sort of have to let go. You sort of have to surrender to this new path that Christ and God and Buddha and whatever you believe in is sort of putting into your destiny. I hope that makes sense, guys. Let's see here. I want to know, how does this story end, please? You have to look at the big picture. Take yourself out of what you've been molded into. Does that make sense? That's what they're saying. Okay. What is the outcome here, please? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? Queen of Cups. Okay. So one fell on the floor. I'll get it right now. Ooh, the Knight of Cups. You got to be vulnerable to somebody. You got to heal something with someone. Be expressive. Take control of the situation. You got the Queen of Cups, the Emperor. Let's see the one that fell down, and I can't see it. All right. It is the Page of Swords. You got to speak up. The Knight of Cups, the Page of Swords, it's action, it's communication, it's opening up, it's being vulnerable, and don't be scared of it. Don't be scared of this new beginning. It's being handed to you to change. I see it now. It's there for you to change where you're at. Right there with the 4 of Swords in reverse, 8 of Swords and the Devil. Okay. It's that little push telling you to go forward. What can you show me as far as this karmic cycle, please? So you got the prosperity card, you know, lucky, prosperity, things changing for you. You got the Death card. It's a transformation. So don't give up on the work, okay? Maybe you're changing your line of work. Maybe you're changing just your whole facade, the way you think, the way your mind, your body, your soul is what I see here with this Merchant card. And then you got the Sweetheart here, or the young woman. So you have somebody waiting. Is this somebody you want to sort of express things to? What else? Is this a message for you, is this a message your person's telling you, I'm still working on it? It could be you or them, whichever. And coming together, celebrating. So give it time. You will be able to come together in whatever the situation is, okay? You will find that passion to sort of spark you in the right direction. I want to know, how do they continue to manifest this, please? How do they continue? So, let's see. Celebrate your wins. Yes, always focus on the positivity. Create alchemy. You create your magic. What you're seeing right now is what you're allowing to really happen. What are you creating for yourself? You are the light, yes. And then creator, water. Be emotional. It's okay to express your feelings. Don't hold back, because I feel that hold back right there with the Seven of Swords, and there is new opportunity. You can be happy. You can, reconcile with somebody or within a situation. Okay. Let's see here. All right. I want to know what is the affirmation for today, please? The affirmation. This one right here. Okay, so you have, today I will breathe. Today, as I face challenges, I will call my mental timeout. I will consciously breathe with my eyes closed and focus on slowing my inhalation and exhalation. So yeah, very much just being grounded is what it feels like. And what is the abundance message here, please? The abundance message. What is the abundance message? What is the abundance message, please? Okay, so sanctity. Through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. So stay positive, help others, stay within the feeling of you, okay? And then grounded. Oh, definitely staying grounded. Many of the most involved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. And yeah, definitely. I feel like, yeah, I'm drawn to that very much. Let's see here. What is the message here that pertains to this reading? Okay, what is the message here that pertains to this reading, please? This one too. Okay, so let's see. The Pearl. Emotional force, opening up, experimental wisdom, honesty, intuition, perception, loyalty. The moon is gonna allow you to change things, guys. It's not fear, it's changing. Subconscious mind, hidden things being revealed, diving deep, okay? And then you got the rainbow, and so wish granted, serendipity, blessings, patience pays off, abundance, hope, good luck, patience, promise. It's a godsend. So manifesting wealth, prosperity, perfect timing. Very nice. And then friends, friendship, group, soul tribe, third party, contact, relate, network, show up, hanging out, meeting in person. So relationships, togetherness. There you go. Give it time. Ooh, Racy, are you okay? Are you okay, bud? He's been chewing on his toy. Let's see, what is the message here? Are you okay? Huh? Okay, what is the message here, please? So complete. All you need, you are. So definitely growth. You are constantly expanding, and that's a good thing. Definitely. Okay. What is the unicorn message, please? What is the unicorn message? Okay, so decide. It is time to clearly make a decision about what you want. Yes, it is. Let's see. Let's do this one right here. What is the angel message? Royce, wait, I'm not ready. Wait, what's the angel message? Hold on. So, claircognizance, Archangel Uriel, pay attention to your thoughts, your ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. So, really, like listening. So, you're getting a lot of downloads, guys. Are you not paying attention to them? Or are you, what do you call it? Thinking they're not really what you think they are, maybe, okay? And then you got Beloved One, Archangel Shamiel, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So yeah, if you've handed your relationship to God, He is answering you. He will give him patience, or give patience to the situation, in other words, okay? Royce, hold on, please. This dog, he just wants to be pet, and it's like, pet me now. Stop what you're doing. Wait, stop it. You big beast. All right, hold on. All right, so I'm going to close it off with the Kuan Yin. Let's see here. Royce, I'm sorry, guys. Stop. You just make me want to laugh. He's such a goof. Stop. Okay, so let's see here. He wants to be part of the reading today. Okay, so it says here, the call of the wild divine. Divine wildness requires openness to all who we are, rather than just parts that seem proper, appropriate, socially acceptable, controlled, or tamed. Then we gain access to our instincts and our bodily intuitions. This is knowing without knowing how you know. Trust that you feel the deeper level, and then you can respond to those messages with wisdom. So definitely I do feel there is something there for you as far as wakening up to your intuition and your call, your real path. So I do hope like this helps you. I've got to let you go now because my dog is like had enough, and yeah, I hope it makes sense to somebody. Definitely. Let me show you. I think he needs some help. I think he might have ate something he was not supposed to. So I'm gonna go give him some water. Thank you guys. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you guys tomorrow.